I think somewhere in this episode we should do an ode to the bald spots of Clayt and myself. Because I think in all reality, we actually donated our full heads of hair to small businesses. Hey everybody, my name is Scott Martineau.
And I'm Clayt Mask, and we are co-founders of Keap.
My brother and I, we had this entrepreneurial spark, and we decided, you know what, we want to go off and do our own thing. To this day, a lot of business owners come and ask me, did you imagine that Keap would be what it is today when you started it? And the reality is no. We had no clue. We really had no vision. We just knew we wanted to be on our own. So we started to operate in this thing that we call the business, but it didn't really actually look like a business because it didn't do things like generate revenue. We'd say, hey, Clayt, you ought to come join this business. It's amazing. And he'd ask these penetrating questions like, cool, like you guys making any money? And we're like, no, but you should come. This is amazing.
We've been there. We know what it is to start a small business. We know what it is to grow it. We know how challenging it is. We know how all of the forces of nature seem to be against you when you do it.
We all either are business owners, know a business owner, or failed business owners.
And we were immigrants from a different country, and the way we came to the U.S., my mom started a business. She was a single mom. Seeing how hard my mom worked, I know how hard other small businesses work and how they do it.
There are never enough hours in the day. It causes you to neglect your relationships, your health, your finances suffer as you're trying to get the business going. And then amidst all of that, you're struggling like crazy in your own mind saying, can I do this?
There's so many things going on in the mind of a small business owner. So no day is really a typical day.
I've had a few side hustles, and so yes, I do have a side hustle now.
Chaos is the 4 Excel spreadsheets I have open on my laptop. It's the 15 sticky notes I have stuck to my desk.
I live the life of a small business owner. I had my own window cleaning company, and you forget things, and it's frustrating, and now you gotta do all the admin work that you've been putting off all day.
You wake up in the middle of the night, sometimes you're like, oh my God, I forgot to follow up with that person, or I gotta take care of this quote, or I'm overbooked for tomorrow. Or
Their data is spread out all over the place. They're making mistakes. Things are slipping through the cracks. They're dropping the ball.
I threw in the towel pretty early. It got really uncomfortable really fast for me.
And then all the people around you are saying, just go get a real job. Are you sure? We're concerned about you. That chaos is in your mind as much as it is in your systems and your business. We've been through that. We know what that is. That is why we have such passion to help them be successful. And when you get one system to manage your business, one platform to grow, that is so liberating.
Keap is the platform that helps organize the day-to-day of small business owners so that way they can focus on the things that they're great at and we just take care of the rest.
I don't have that kind of answer. Keap is like your mother that's juggling 1,000 things on a daily basis.
One solution to help small businesses get organized and follow up with their clients and grow their business.
So what Keap is doing for you is making you look like you have all of your stuff together. And it works for your customer.
I appreciate that you said stuff.
If you can send one email to one person, you can automate that process and send one email to tons of people, all at the same time, all automated.
We're here to help when you're stuck. We get you unstuck.
small businesses are the heroes. Keap's the sidekick, comes along and helps you in your crusades.
There's that moment of clarity of, I don't have to suffer anymore. I don't have to do it all manually anymore.
The software helps them look really good.
Mm-hmm. You want to look like a pro.
Right, exactly. It's like an addiction that grows.
It ensures the customer life cycle from beginning to end.
If we can find a repetitive, menial task and get it automated for a business owner or for their employees, it is a game changer for them.
The company is focused on a mission, and we're all passionate about what we're driving towards.
We all make up the culture every day. I think it's fun, it's creative, it's competitive.
A keeper means that you embody and you live by our company's core values.
We feel empowered to go change the lives of these small businesses, and we get to see it every single day.
We all have that entrepreneurial spirit.
It's the people, it's the product, it's this building and everybody that walks through it.
Creativity, it constantly evolves as we evolve, as society evolves.
You can feel the energy and you can feel the culture.
Probably the most memorable customer interaction that I've ever had is a customer who was ready to quit the business altogether. So hearing another business owner ready to throw in the towel, it hit me that here's a person who might not get to chase the dream that they've had or might not get to see this thing to fruition because they just don't know what to do. Keap help to simplify, help to make it easier to move forward with the business. helping that business to grow. And so we were able to help her. We saved that one, this is really good.
Keap may be a big company, but we are a small business at heart. And that passion for small business is a very personal thing.
Keep going, even when it's hard. Keep growing, keep serving.
Never give up.
Keep going, keep serving, keep growing.
Small businesses need to keep going.
For me, keep going just means persevere through the challenges to win in the end.
That's what it's all about.